guys, welcome back to my channel, and in case you're new here, hi, my name is Linda. I do content based on beauty, fashion and lifestyle, and travel too, coming up soon. And in today's video I want to show you guys how I do my pedicure at home. I just finished exam yesterday and I couldn't wait to remove the nail polish on my feet. You see the way they look so bad, like I neglected myself because of exams. But now that it's over, I'm going to be uploading a lot on YouTube, and so let's get on to the video. First, let us get rid of this crusty nail polish. I'm going to be using this Paradise polish remover, yes, to remove my old nail polish. So now that I'm done removing the nail polish, we are going to move on to shortening the nails using this nail cutter and filing. I prefer my nails square in shape because I find it like the right shape for my toenails. It looks nice. So I'm going to be using this file, and yes. So I'm just going to file in a straight line, bit by bit, because if I do it fast, it's going to fall on my towel. Let me put some paper towels so that it does not, so that I'm able to dispose this when I'm done. Yeah, that's better. So I was saying I'm going to just file in a straight line, like I'm going to cut in a straight line, then file the rest into shape. If you mess up here, you know your nail can't grow in one day and it won't look as nice with the shape. So you have to just take your time and do it slowly, so that you don't end up chopping off more nail than you should, if that makes sense. Oh, I am really struggling. So now I'll take my file and just file in a straight line, making sure to remember that I want that square shape. So around the edges, just go in a straight line, and then at the top, and then around the edges again, until you get the desired shape. It is becoming hard to use this, so let me change the file to this one. Yeah, this one can now fit in this small corner. This nail had broken, that's why it's giving me a lot of problems. Okay, not a lot, but that's why it's hard to like file it normally, because it was broken, and I was trying to grow it out so that when I apply nail polish, the color, the shape that I want would come out. So yes, just going to file slowly until you achieve the shape that you want. My technique is filing and buffing as I go, so that when I'm done, I just move on to the next. I finish with the nail completely, so now I'll just be dealing with my feet after I'm done with filing and buffing. I hate filing wet nails. That's why I don't start this process when soaking my feet like other people do. So yeah, these other ones haven't really lost their shape because they don't grow as fast as the big toenail does. So now I'm I'm going to do the same for the other foot and then come back when I've already done it. I have filed and buffed both my feet. They are ready to be going to the next stage, which is removing cuticles and calluses. So I'm going to be using a cuticle cream. This is the one I'm going to be using by Radiant, and you just apply this on your nails. Ooh, I spilled. Okay, it did not spill, but it came out too much. So this is what I'm going to be doing. You just coat your whole toenails with the cuticle cream. So I'm doing this for both feet. My feet are not even that bad because I usually wear sneakers, so I am just I'm that person who is always in socks, and you know socks kind of soften feet, so I'm not that bad off. But for the people who now wear heels so much, like almost every day, they're the ones who have bad heels down here. Like their heels usually have a lot of calluses, and they have corns on their feet because heels are not as comfortable as they should be. Yes, what you hear in the background is me boiling the water so that I go to the next stage, and I have realized I have just done a damn thing, because how will I walk now to go take water after I've applied this? I will tiptoe. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So I want to remove these things down here and bring the basin that I'm going to be using. Yeah, so again, if you had not seen, this is the Radiant Hands, Nails and Cuticles cream. Yeah, and feet too, even if they didn't say it, but you can use it for feet. So let me remove these things and come with my basin. So now I have my warm water ready, and I am going to put, this is Clover's baking soda. Yes, it helps with calluses. Even though I said I don't have a lot, it still helps in removing them, and especially because I hate scrubbing off calluses, so it helps with that. Then I'm going to put some soap, which is Movit Deep Cleansing Hand Wash. But oh well, they always forget the feet, but yeah, I'm still going to use it for these two. So just a generous amount. Yeah. Oh, it's so thick. And then I'm going to do this. And then I am going to be putting the disinfectant, which is Robert's antiseptic disinfectant. It's some type of Dettol. Ooh. So I'm just going to be taking a little bit. Okay, not a, okay, yes, a little, like half of this. And then now I'm going to soak my feet for about 15 minutes as I watch TV. I feel like playing with water now. Yeah, so for about 15 minutes. And then I scrub off the calluses.
It's so special. What it feels when I'm with you. You got me doing things.
So now after your feet have soaked for a while, you're going to take a cuticle pusher. This is the one I use. Yes, and you're going to use it to push your cuticle and use this thing to remove it. I don't know what this is called, but yes. So wait, let me move this thing like this into the view of the camera. Then I just feel like playing with water. Then place my feet here so that I can be able to show you. Oh, this is so hard to film though. So I'm going to just be pushing the cuticles. I don't even have that much cuticles. I really take care of my feet because I wear open heels, the sandal heels, so much. So I don't usually like when I wear heels and my nails look like I don't know what. Yeah, so I always keep my nails neat. But you're supposed to push the cuticles using this thing, the cuticle pusher. Hey, my feet are sliding. I don't even have cuticles. And then you're supposed to use this thing to now remove them gently, like this. Ew, it looks so bad. But yes, this is what you're supposed to do. Supposed to do this until you are done with all your feet. But as I have said a million times in this video, I do not have cuticles, really. Yeah, so I'm going to do that to the other foot, then come back. It looks weird, but yeah. I'm going to come back when I'm done with the other foot. So that wraps up the nail part of the toes. No, of the pedicure. What did I just say? Of the pedicure. And now we are going to move on to exfoliating the feet. We are going to be using this scrub from Cosmo. Yeah, I like it because of the color, honestly, and the way it smells. That's all. Nothing much was taken into consideration when buying it. Let me move the basin again so that you can see my feet. There will be every form of weird sounds in this video because of what I'm trying to do, but yeah, okay. So this is how it looks. So I'm going to apply it from my, what is this called now? From here going down to my feet. So let me wet this part. I could play with water all day. Then I'm going to do this and just scrub my feet to remove all the dead skin. This actually is a very nice process because it smoothens your leg, especially if you are like me. When I was a kid, I used to play all manner of games with boys, like, you know, those games that are rough and you end up injuring your feet and you end up having like scars on your feet. Yeah, this exfoliation is good because it helps dim those spots. So you're just going to do it until it disappears. Like, not it disappears, until you start seeing dead skin coming out. That's what I mean. So you just do this for both feet. So let me just first play this part because it's going to take a while. It needs patience.
It's so special. How it feels when I'm with you. You got me doing things.
I am now going to be using my exfoliating gloves. This, if you have not seen this, I don't know where you live. Under some rock probably, because they are everywhere, especially in town. So I'm going to be putting them on. Hey, I'm shaking because of this balance. I'm trying to keep balance on this thing. Yeah, so you're going to take, let me return one in the water so that I don't strain so much. So you're going to take the exfoliating gloves, of course wet them, and then I think they don't fit me anyway. Okay, sorry about that. So I was saying, like, you're going to use these exfoliating gloves to do this. I realized I was just talking to myself for a whole minute or two and I was not even filming. That's why the soap has even disappeared. Anyway, this is just what I've been doing, like scrubbing off, exfoliating my feet using these gloves. And I was even about to finish, so yeah. So after this is when you are going to be removing the calluses. So next we are going to be taking this callus remover and use it to scrub the back of our heels. Yeah, just like this. It's not really that complicated. So I'm just going to do this off camera, then come when I am done with both feet. Then we move to applying nail polish. So now my feet are ready to be polished, and I'm first going to be using this Venus body lotion to just moisturize my feet, because after exfoliating the feet tend to get so dry. So I'm first going to be moisturizing, and then we move on to the application of the cutex onto the nails now. So I'm going to take this top coat. It's called top coat, but I use it as a base coat too, and apply it to my nails.
I never thought I'd do. you know, ain't never let you go. You're mine, oh.
So now I'm going to take this white nail polish, all of them are from Luron, and use them to polish my nails. Hey. Whatever I was just about to say left my brain, like I was just confused for a minute. So you're just going to do coming from down, going up. Don't worry about the mistakes. You're going to use the earbuds to remove it and to make it the way you want after application.
You're mine for sure.
Ooh, I forgot to use toe separators. I'm wondering why it's hard to apply today. So let me fix that and come back. So as you can see, I went and applied the cutex off camera because it was hard for me to apply cutex in this position because I need it to be close to me so that I get the precision that I desire. So I have already put the nail polish as well as the top coat, and now I want to remove these toe separators so that I can show you how I clean the sides using cotton buds. So I'm going to be using these Hanan cotton buds, and I'm going to take one like this, and then this nail polish remover, and just do this. This technique is just weird, but it works for me. And then I'm just going to be removing it around the edges. I pay attention to this big toe because it's the one that shouts. So you're just going to remove this until you're satisfied with the way it looks. So let me go finish removing this because I need to concentrate. Then afterwards I'll apply the cuticle oil, and then we'll be done. I have cleaned up the edges and I am satisfied by the way it looks at this point. So finally we're going to do the last step, which is applying cuticle oil to the areas around where the cuticles are really. So I'm just going to take this oil and apply it around the cuticles.
You're mine for sure. You're mine for sure.
And basically that's it for this pedicure. We are done, and I have to say I am overall satisfied by the way it came out. So yes, I like it. So this is the final outcome of the pedicure, and I have to say that I like it. It's pretty. I have actually done it to more precision today because I was filming, but yeah, it's pretty and I like it. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and turn on your notification bell. What? It is a bell, yes, your notification bell, so that you are notified every time I post. Till next time, bye bye.